He's an level 2 peasant. Let's make him to the herbalist, and we're gonna try to get you to be a priest pretty soon. And let's see, our trapper, we wanted to make our trapper to an shepherd, and with the shepherd we will be able to get some chickens, hopefully. And then we can make the deluxe banto box. Then we can do this one. Oh, wow, they're already attacking. But we are already very full health thanks to having 2 priests. If we find chicken. I hope we will. I do think it might be the first animal you get. Maybe that and bunnies. It depends if this kingdom, what kind of shepherd animals they get. Do they have some more camps? Maybe we should try to clear out some camps. Here's another one. Did Finder also make the samurai archers able to wear the samurai armor? Maybe? Oh, I can have a check. Yeah, it looks like it. I guess they're not supposed to. Your doctor everywhere. Are they supposed to use it? Okay. That's OP. So Ashigaru is the weakest armor people then? Oh, archers even had that? That's cool. Looks like we can do a better offhand weapon. We might need to do 2 of those. Because, you know, Kradze, he likes to take stuff. Hello, I live this life with you. How are you doing? Good to see you. If I play Mountain Blade Warband, I am Doctor. If I play Age of Empires 2, I am Monk. So I am Doctor. Wololo. Age of Empires was such an awesome game. I played Age of Empires, Age of Kings so many times. Where's the enemies? I do hear some battle music. Here's a camp at least. Let's destroy that. Have you tried digging a ditch, a moat or trench around the wall? I haven't. But I do have some farms here with some rice grown. Wow, I have so much rice now. My big farm field is too big. Wololo. I'm gonna remove, so we're just gonna have fallow field here for now. We have so much rice already. What level is your character? I think maybe 3. Yeah, level 3 samurai. Did they change any abilities here? It looks to be about the same as the normal knights, at least for now. But if we want to, we can have like water outside here, like a trench with water. Or not water, we can just have it like dug down if we want to. You guys think we should do that? I don't know how common that was. That a common thing for like Japanese to have that? Maybe it was common everywhere, I don't know. But someone asked before if we were multiplayer, and so this is my town here, this one, and then Wouter has his town down here. He's currently building a bathhouse. Gonna be pretty awesome. think it's common, and like more than medieval times, I don't think China used them. Okay. It would be cool to have those barricades, like spike barricades, and put outside walls. That would be cool. Those you could use like against, I guess normal foot soldiers also, but mostly I guess horses maybe? If you have a like cavalry. Let's see, what do I want to do? There's so many things going on in this game. I want to continue with the building, but I also feel like we have to continue with some other things first. I haven't put out the Geomancer workbench yet. Maybe the Geomancer can be working next to our hot spring. The bee skip we can have maybe outside here as well, next to the trees or something. Or we can have it... Let's have it here, guys, maybe. That could be nice. Oh, we actually did get this before, the Iron Vein node. I haven't really used the Geomancer very much, so I wonder if I... Like if I put it here, what's gonna happen? Let's see. The ditch was really helpful before, 5 cubes wide and 3 cubes deep. That feels like that will keep some people away. We could look into doing that later maybe. But it feels like it will look better without it maybe. Like for how it's gonna look. Without ladders. Okay. It would be nice to like one of those tables where the game, if we could have like outside, outdoor somewhere. Like maybe next to a house they can sit and play some there. I'm thinking of doing a tiny little addition to this house. Let's see, maybe like that. And then we can have maybe one of those tables. Go table. I have the one sitting there and maybe some chair. Something like that, so they can go outside and hang out. And we're gonna see them probably eating there and stuff, because they do eat where you have the chairs. But I do think that's gonna be pretty nice. Let's see if there's something else we can have there. Flowers in vase. If I remember correctly, this one is really easy to craft. Flower in a vase, let's see. It should be, I guess, the herbalist. Okay, we only need to get some clay then, okay? So pretty much just digging a little bit and we get it. Let's see, we need to level up a bit also, maybe? Okay, this one is the first level, nice. Let's do it like that. And these I'm gonna put on auto harvest. We keep harvesting those to get a lot of herbs. And then let's plant the ones we have so we can keep crafting with the herbalist. Let's have some outside here. It's gonna look nice. Nice decoration. I guess our cherry blossom we have outside the house probably gonna bloom soon. We have one of those like Japanese cherry trees. Hey, you have one piece of iron on the hill. Oh yeah, that was the one we planted, right? Did it just become like one? Let's see. It does look like it did create a vein that goes here. But it's not very wide. I wonder if it goes down maybe? So there we can get some iron if we want to get it closer. I do think we had quite a lot of iron still. Yep. Let's see if we can do some more stuff. But we can equip some people with and maybe level up some skills. This one could be useful for our priest. I guess this one's gonna change later for our Japanese people to hit them a little bit more. Yeah, I also thought it was gonna be bigger. I mean, it's going pretty wide, so like if we do it like that, it's gonna give a decent amount, I think. It's still gonna be pretty good. But I also thought it was gonna be bigger. Definitely like not one block like that. Oh, did we just attack? Okay, do they have any more camps somewhere? Here's none. Go deal with them. I probably need to make some more storage, most likely. We're gonna make some stone chests. Those can hold 64 items, so that's pretty awesome. I did see that it looks like we have equipped some two-handed axes instead. I really do dig these helmets. That really make them look more Japanese. You'd think these goblins would learn watching their base get burned down, watching their kind get killed, but they would never come back, but they always do. Let's destroy that one first. Invaders? Ooh. These guys can actually break walls, the doors. I guess we're gonna go there very soon. I'm not sure. I guess Wouter might be able to handle them, but I'm gonna probably head over there. Gonna destroy this one first. There's so much stuff everywhere. Let's go for this guy. We should try some hard mode someday for this game as well. Hard mode is a lot harder. They come like a load of enemies with this amount of health and even more at the same time. They get pretty scary. If you're two people, there's gonna be the double amount of enemies. Just put down traps like an orc must die. Varanus must die. Allies are on the way, yes. It would be kind of cool sometimes when you play multiplayer 2 players, you pretty much get twice the amount of the attacks. It would be kind of cool instead of getting twice that the game would know like, okay, so there's 2 players, so the enemy's gonna have like 2 times as much health or something instead, summoning double waves. But it's probably pretty hard to do because the reason you get double is because of the storyline, the campaign. They have their own campaign. So I guess it would be a lot of work because the campaign still has to continue. Okay, let's go back. Like the thing if you're many players, it's often not that the enemies are hard because there are many attacks, it's mostly that it is distracting when they attack so often. Yeah, we need some way to like sync them up, that's very true. Look at them hanging out there, that's so nice. Kitana the Stung is telling stories about when she gets stung by the bees for everyone. Wow, we've been live for 5 hours today, that's pretty awesome. It was kind of long since I did that long stream. And I'm just gonna take a very short break, and I might even make a little bit of coffee again. It's really late maybe to do coffee, but I think I'm gonna make one more cup of coffee. Never too late for coffee. I do feel like I wanna continue with this house a bit, so let's pause the game a little bit, and that should allow us to continue designing this house. Because I feel like I haven't really been designing very much today. So this one I want to continue with. We're gonna make the walls a little bit lower on the top, like that, something like that. So let's maybe change the flooring. So I'm gonna do maybe this one. And then let's just recolor the walls a little bit. So this is gonna be for the carpenter. This might be too big, I'm not sure, we will see. What happens to the other players' town? People when they leave. There are people pretty much, they leave the map, so Wouter doesn't have any people here. Actually they are around, some of them. But they shouldn't be able to be attacked or die from starving or anything like that, so... It should be sort of like their town is paused pretty much until they reconnect again. Which is a pretty neat feature, because then you can be many people in the same game and drop in and join and drop out as you like, pretty much. So it works pretty good actually. I'm thinking of making a little extension here. I have an idea. They shouldn't even be there, you might want to reload. Yeah, I guess we can, let's try that, might be a good idea, thank you. Love the golems, yeah the golems are pretty awesome, because they can help with looting things. But I mean, the building golem is really awesome as well. I still feel like it would be really cool with like a kingdom that would be like engineers. Maybe you would only have like one engineer, and everyone else in the entire town would be pretty much like things that the engineer crafted. It would craft all kinds of different soldiers that will help fighting, all kinds of different gathering and building bots and stuff like that. Also, Bergson, if you use the mod Swords and Plowshares, if you have your soldiers, like a bigger group of soldiers, and you disable the job, they will actually be able to help with building, mining and gathering, so they can do pretty much the same thing as workers if you disable the jobs for soldiers with it. My army of digging golems get rid of the mountains in minutes. Nice. Oh, an animal trainer? I'm not gonna buy anything. I usually don't buy from these guys, but you can buy some animals if you want from this guy. Little monkey. It's a sacred monkey. This little fellow eats only vegetable. Maybe we can get a little monkey. Do you guys think so? Buy a sheep? I'm so scared that they're gonna like kill it or something. I don't know if they will, but... Oh yeah, I didn't check it. Let's see. Looks like they are gone now. So now it is like it should be, right? It is only his golems that are left over. And that shouldn't really probably do so much. But 600? So fluffy, it eats greens and sometimes cuddle. I guess we could have a sheep, but also the shepherd will also get sheep later. Maybe it's... I feel like I want to get a monkey, guys. Wow, we have so much meat I'm gonna sell. Need to get up to 600 in gold. At the beginning, a Banto looked over the land and said, "This is good." You like monkeys? I mean, I guess they are pretty interesting. Because they can be pretty clever, right? At the zoo that I'm gonna work on this summer, they do have loads of like different monkeys, both big monkeys and also those really, really small monkeys. And those small monkeys you can walk up directly to the fence and I guess you could touch your feet or something, but I also heard that if you are close to them they might pee on you and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that is true, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is true. Like to pee on you to keep you away or something. Watch your backpack or they might rob you. Yeah, I guess they could if you turn around next to them. They could just reach out and grab something, the small monkeys. But the big ones, they do have like a wall around them. Big wall, and there's like water next to the wall as well. But yeah, we bought a monkey. See, there he is. Hammy the monkey. I feel like I want to keep the name Hammy. And because it reminds me of Hamanisu. We also use it to mod a little bit for this game. And he's in the chat sometimes as well. A good guy. Also live stream sometimes. So let's keep him named Hammy. I feel like that's a good one. I only have 10 health. Oh my god. I hope no one is gonna look at him because he's gonna die from people just looking at him. Yip yip ow! That was probably an old message. Strange trading, a small hooded figure approaches. Meekly, I have heard of your vegetable, she says. Allow me to take some. And by my honor, it will be worthwhile a trade. Here, let's get some baskets. Oh wow, look at the amount of vegetables. The visitor nods, handing over a pouch full vigor. They bound away, basket in arms. The visitor seems to trust you more. Oh, 5 energy tonic. Can we get some natural energy tonics? So now we see them there, so we can activate it that way. Obligation timer tracker mod is really awesome. Gibraltar has some issues with monkeys stealing people's stuff on the street. What is Gibraltar? Is that like a place in the world? The only place that I know Gibraltar from is from Apex Legends. There's like a champion named that. Gibraltar is like a big guy. Level 3 cooking, nice. Muramasa, your prophilic craft achieve level 5 weaver, awesome. Awesome. The wolves in the forest, goblin wolves, get them before they get you. Yeah, we have been dealing with some of them. An English-owned region in Spain. Okay, so it's like an old colony. Oh, some Varanus out here. Let's go deal with these guys. That will give us a nice meat. But for the cooks here, I do feel like we need to make some more workbenches, since we have 2 cooks. And we might want to look into making some more food. We can do some raw sausages and then make raw roasted sausages. Maintain 5 of those. Oh yeah, we gotta put the shepherd to work. I haven't done that yet. There really is so much things going on in this game at the same time. It's really awesome, but there's so many things. Ram and bowl, nice. Let's do some of those. Let's see, I feel like we're missing someone. Banto! Hello, how I do, man? But the monkeys take people's shoes, sunglasses, etc. and will only give it back if you feed them, really? That sounds kind of fun, actually. Like, I probably don't want to get myself, like, stealed forever, but it's kind of cool that if you give something back, they will actually, here, you can have it back. I steal from you, then we trade again. It feels like many animals are like a lot smarter than we think. Like crows, if I remember, they are like very, very clever. I think they showed some tests that some of them were smarter almost than dogs, if I remember. They had some like a big round where they had to figure out things. Big test course. I'm not sure if they're called crows. Are they called crows or raven? I guess raven it is. Dr. Wu Hao is still level 1 herbalist. I don't think he has been crafting so much yet. Crows? Combo of cow and crows. Pretty much. Look at the amount of meat we got from these guys. So much meat. But let me see here with our herbalist. I'm gonna see if I can put him to do a little bit more work. And we can do some healing tonics. Let's see with a weaver. We should be able to do some beekeeping things. Or is it the... maybe it's the herbalist that do those. Yeah, here we have herbalist beekeeping hat and worker beekeeping hat. We have to be level 3 for that one. And level 4 for this one. So that one provides protection when hauling and passing by the bees, keeps or nests. I still think you can do it without it, but your people are gonna get hurt by it. But you're not gonna die, so... Raven is Raven in Danish, which is eagle-sized crow. Hello dear animals, still home? Congratulations are in order, if that's the sort of thing you care about. I've been up and down the area, and it seems you're taking care of the bulk of the goblins around these parts. Not saying you won't see a straggler or two come to harass you, but good job all in all. Here is a gift I've collected from the neighboring towns. Everyone is sleeping easier tonight because of you. No problem, no problem. So we made a few more chests, and we're gonna need them because it is pretty messy. We should probably do like a granary or something where we can store food and stuff. Can I have a wizard? Oh, like a wizard tower? We can probably make a pretty cool tower later. Like a temple or something, like a temple tower, sorta, or shrine or something. I feel like one of the corners would be good for that, or maybe, maybe attach it to the side of the mountain could be cool. Like either it would be going all the way to the bottom, or it would just kind of like come out from the wall or something, like a tower.